Alright, hey guys. Now I know this video may not be looking good, but I'm sure you're here for the efficiency rather than the good looks. So, I'm gonna talk about a bunch of bugs in 7 Days to Die. No bullshit, I'm gonna get into it pretty quick. I'm just gonna be talking about them and if you've experienced them and all that, and I'm gonna tell you how to fix them. And I'm gonna give you some support help as well if you're running a server on 7 Days to Die. Now, these bugs are both 7 Days to Die and Darkness Falls Darkness Falls mod for 7 Days to Die. That was a Freudian slip because there are quite a few bugs in Darkness Falls that are not as common in vanilla. Now, I'm gonna be trying to show you some of the bugs, but the rest of the bugs I'll just be talking about. So let's just go through the bugs that you can just talk about. So there's the most common bug that ruins things for you. If you ever experienced the Horde Night, like the zombies not moving or the server just kind of freezing, uh, that is generally caused by bad chunks. It's something called a bad chunk. So that the zombies, it's a bit hard to explain what a bad chunk is. The thing is that it's an area that is bugged, basically. So if you get out of that area, if that's the first thing you do when you log on and it works for like 20 seconds, you get out of that area to the next chunk and you see that the zombies actually load, then you just gotta move all your stuff from that area and build somewhere else. You'll see a lot of weird shit happening in bad chunks, like bags missing. When the server restarts, your mini bike or whatever might disappear. Let's see. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Mini bike disappears. All those kind of things happen in bad chunks. Now let me tell you how to become server admin in like when you're renting a server. This is how you become a server admin, okay? So there's this when you see the whole thing, you'll see you know, like the whole thing save 7 days to die data, you know, config, etc. There's this saves thing, and there's this server admin.xml. In it, you'll see that it's like a bunch of text and a bunch of comments. It doesn't make super much sense because it's a bit weirdly put out, so it doesn't really tell you how to fix it. It's pretty simple. You just take away these two marks, the two, you know, these and the exclamation points on both sides, so that it's no longer a comment in the admin thing. And then you type in your Steam ID, and you get your Steam ID by, well, you can go to your profile and find it. Yeah, you'll figure that one out. Aside from that, let's see. Bugs in Darkness Falls. One I'll show you, or no, I won't show you. It's actually on one of my streams. But I don't think I'll be cutting it in. It's a pulse grenade bug, or a grenade bug in general. So I'm gonna tell you kind of what happens. Alright, so look at this. If I throw it like this, you see how it just goes away all the way over there? If you throw it downwards, like if I were to throw it and try to hit there, let's say hit there, even if I jump, it's gonna end up here. Even if I do this, so you have to look up whenever you throw a pulse grenade, otherwise you're gonna die, and you're not allowed to crouch while you throw a pulse grenade. These two things will cause a bug, occasionally, not always, but if you have that bug on your server, it's gonna cause it every time. Let's see, other bugs. Well, now I'm encountering a bug personally, but it's not a big deal bug, but it's... Okay, well, I don't quite remember what it was I was gonna be doing now, but I'm gonna figure something out. Now, let's see, other bugs, other bugs. You can just ask me down below if there are any things you don't know or you're uncertain of. When renting a server, you should rent a server that already, allows you to change map size, but you're gonna have to get extra RAM regardless. Because if you're playing Darkness Falls, you might not want to have just a small map. This is medium 1. It seems like I couldn't get it to medium 2 for some reason, which kinda made me a little bit frustrated. Hello, friend. Alright. There are other bugs, like mod bugs. Like, for example, this shark blimp. When you're playing with the shark blimp, this will work even in the Horde Knights. Because it works like a bicycle-ish. It will work without gas as well. But it's very expensive to craft this vehicle. And it's a two-man vehicle. But anyways, that's just a small bug that I thought I'd mention. I want to keep this video quite short. Right now there aren't super many bugs to keep in mind. Like in previous alphas there were a bunch, but now there aren't all that many. There is a bug where you sometimes have... I don't think I can replicate it right here, but if I can, let's see. I'm gonna... It's like where you teleport. A teleporting bug, let's see. Okay, well, this isn't optimal, but... Well, there's a bug where you can look through stuff, but that's besides the point. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working. It happens sometimes during buried treasures, but it's not a big deal of a bug. Normally it saves your life rather than kills you. Aside from that, I'm not entirely sure what else there is to tell you guys. Regarding bugs, anyways. Well, I'm gonna be looting the wasteland now, so thanks for watching. Cheers.